everyone. So I look a mess, don't worry. At least excuse me for it. Today I thought I'd do a quick little review of the Friends from Revolution Beauty advent calendar. I was really excited about this. I ordered it when it came out pretty much, and I just finished it a couple of days ago on the 12th because it only goes for 12 days of Christmas. And here is everything I got in it. So I'm just going to go over the stuff that I got. I can't remember what days I got everything on, so I'm just going to kind of go through it. I got this little tiny makeup bag. It has the duck and the chick on it from Friends, Chandler and Joey's duck and chick. It's very tiny. I did get kind of spoiled that there was a makeup bag in it because I tried not to look at any pictures. When I first got it, I think it had pictures of what was in there. So it's just a really tiny little bag. You can't fit much in it. I got these two little bits here. I'm going to show you all these in a minute, but you can probably get the little brushes, lip glosses and stuff in there, and that'd be about it. Let me just close that up. So yeah, you can't get much. So I did hope it would be a bit bigger than that, like more of this kind of size. There's a comparison between their standard ones. On one of the days I got 3 brushes. I have used these brushes on that day that I got them. I haven't used them again since. Honestly, I don't like them very much. This wasn't too bad for some blush, and this little flat was okay, but I don't understand this massive flat brush. This isn't very good. I did use it for some concealer in the end, just to try and use everything. So I wasn't a big fan of the brushes. Maybe I'm spoiled because I got Spectrum brushes. In fact, I'll be doing makeup today, trying to use some of these things, and I'm going to be using the Ursula brushes today from Spectrum. Again, I am an affiliate for Spectrum now, so if you would like to grab up anything from Spectrum, they just released the new Emily in Paris set that I'm not enthusiastic about because I'm not enthusiastic about that show. It's got a lot of issues, that show has, so I won't be going in for that one. But I am trying to collect up all of these little mini sets. So this is the Ursula one. This one says Always Fierce on the back. So yeah, you can always click my little link in the description if you want to go shop at Spectrum and get yourself some. So next that came in the Friends advent calendar, I got this plumping lip gloss. Now I'm not a massive fan of red on myself, but I'll put this on. I like the plumping, but I'm not a fan of the red. So what I started doing, because I like the plumping feeling, I'll put just a little bit on the middle of my bottom lip and just kind of spread that out so it's a subtle red. Okay. So there's that. It is much brighter than what you put on, but I think this is about what I'm about comfortable with, so I just don't like red on me. I also got this lipstick, which is just like a kind of neutral nude brown. I'll swatch it on my hand because I don't like this on me either. It's just a bit too pale. This is okay though if I wear a dark lip liner with it, and then it looks better. Then I got these are quite early on in it. I got this balm, which kind of smells alright in the pot, but this is just like the other Friends balm I got from them. When I put it on, it's got like a weird smell that seems like it should taste bad, and it shouldn't have any kind of flavour, but I can seem to taste like some kind of chemically taste. And I don't know if it's because the smell is so strong, but I just don't like these balms, so I just let Mitzi use these because she's fine with them. But I do like the lip scrub that you get, which is literally just like scented sugar, so there's nothing really to complain about that. I do like that. Don't like this. That's everything that I managed to fit in this little bag. Oh, I've got this Ready to Party Check makeup spray for setting, like setting spray. I've got no makeup on, but I love the smell of this. I could spray this on my face all day just because it smells really, really good. I'm not sure what it smells of, but it smells really good. Next things, I got the scrunchies. I have been using this one. I haven't used these ones yet though. So I got a duck and a chick, just like the makeup bag, Central Perk, and the peephole frame. Talking of peephole frames, the last item I got in the box was this peephole mirror. So it's just like the big one that has the paddle, but it just doesn't have the paddle and it's much smaller. I haven't took the cover off it. I think day one was this sponge, and it has the Holiday Armadillo on there. The most disappointing things were the palettes. So, okay, so I'm going to now talk about the biggest thing I have with this advent calendar before I get onto the palettes, because I'm going to do my face with the neutral ones. I haven't used that yet. So out of this box, the only things that I feel were Friends related were the mirror, the crappy brushes. So they're Friends related but not very good, and that's just because they got lobsters on them. and it says Friends X Revolution. So the next thing was the makeup bag, because it has duck and chick on it, holiday armadillo sponge, and the scrunchies. As far as that goes, those are the 1, 2, 3, 4 out of 12 items that were Friends themed. Everything else has got nothing to do with Friends, and I'm going to get into that now. So on the setting spray, it says ready to party check. There is an episode where like Monica is checking everything. I think it's when they're going to London, but yeah, this doesn't scream Friends to me. Neither does the lipstick. The only thing that let you know that these are Friends is that they say Friends X Revolution. That is the only thing, because gingerbread men have got nothing to do with Friends either, or mistletoe. And the lipstick is the same. There's nothing on it that would say Friends. Very generic. Same with the lip gloss. Nothing Friends about it, apart from it just says Friends on it. Candy canes have got nothing to do with Friends. Same with the scrub and the balm, but gingerbread men and candy canes again. And again, nothing on them that would suggest that they're Friends. This one doesn't even say Friends X Revolution on it anywhere. They are just plain. Then we have When Your Favorite Tune Comes On. Again, not a quote from Friends. That is the palette. They're very pretty palettes, although the pigments on them are not that great. There was a couple of good colors, like this pink, I think this one, and this blue. So like tree, decoration, star, 25th, and lights were good. Everything else was bad. Took a lot to layer it up, and they still didn't go on very well. I think I've got hair on my freaking face. And again, nothing Friends related. All the names of these have got nothing to do with Friends. So we've got gingerbread, tree, decorations, mulled wine, winter, wonderland, 25th, star, and lights. So they're all very Christmas themed names for the pans. They made no effort with that, no effort with the front, nothing Friends about it. Again, it's just gingerbread men. The only way you'd know is it says Friends here. And just to point out as well, these palettes are slightly smaller than their normal Friends palettes. Now here's the Thanksgiving set that I also haven't reviewed yet, but it's because I haven't used them. But these are bigger. These are the normal size, and they have things to do with Friends on it. So I don't know why they couldn't do the same, but you can see the size difference here. So this one's the Happy Turkey Day. This one has Sleepy, Nap, Tasty, So Good, Box, 6 Hours, Parade, Float, and Amy. So these are Friends related, even down to the pan names. And we've got Here Comes the Meat Sweats. So these are the Thanksgiving set. And we've got Dinner, Wedding, China, Mr. Cotter, Mustache, Evil, Richardson, Sweet, and Gellers. And then finally, the last palette with the quote that I like the best is, I like it. What's not to like? Custard, good. Jam, good. Meat, good. So I love this one. Again, Friends related. It's got the trifle on it. Like, I like these. These are really good. I don't know why I couldn't do the same effort for the Christmas ones. This one says Clunkers, Bake, Celebrate, Dessert, Jam, Custard, Bread, Good, and Meat. So just to show you the comparison between the Christmas ones and the big ones, or the normal ones. There they are. All the ones that come in the vault are the same size as these. I also have the vault. Okay, so now I've compared them. Now let me show you the other palette. So the other one is Did Somebody Say Party? Again, non-Friends related, and as are the names of the pans, which are Holidays, Gifts, Xmas, Happy, Santa, Festive, Reindeer, Candy Cane, and Armadillo. So Armadillo is like the only one I feel that is like explicitly Friends related. And there's that palette. That is everything that came in the Friends advent calendar. So I'm going to go away now. I'm going to go do my makeup with this neutral palette, and I'll get back to you and see what I think. This is the look I did with that palette. So I used a couple of other Revolution items and a couple of other Spectrum items. This is the bronzer from Spectrum and blush from Spectrum, and then a highlighter from Revolution. It's the Marie Aristocats highlighter in Duchess. Yeah, I've still got the plumping lip gloss on. It's no longer plumping anymore. It's just sticky. Oh, that is my door. Yeah, so I obviously use my mirror, even though it's got there's just sticky stuff on it, so I need to clean that up from where I pulled the thing off. I haven't had that before where it's been left with like a sticky layer on the top, but there you go. I used all but one of my Spectrum brushes. As usual, they were Lush. Did not enjoy these again, so I did use these in the end. Thought I'd give them one more shot. I used this to put some base on my eyelids. I used this to apply some concealer under my eyes, and I use this to apply the blush. Oh, let's use the setting spray. I didn't use my sponge. I kind of feel like I might keep the sponge just nice because it is like something that is actually Friends related. But on a whole, I'm not overly impressed with this advent calendar. I would recommend picking it up after Christmas in that January sales if it gets really cheap or something, and just take the bits from it that you like if you liked anything in it. But in terms of a Friends box, it's not really that Friendsy. The items seem nice enough, but is it worth the full price? I don't think so, not personally, but you know, it is what it is, and I enjoyed doing them every day. They come in nice little boxes. It was really cute, so it wasn't a complete burst, but I wish it was a bit more Friends themed since it's supposed to be, but you know, it's how it is. But the eyeshadows in this one that I used today is a lot more shimmery than I realised. There's hardly any mattes. There's 3 mattes. The others are all shimmers. I tried to use a fair few of them. I used one matte at the beginning just to put on my eyes, and then in the other palette it's mostly mattes with a few shimmers, but like I say, not very pigmented. I do think this look is nice though, so it's not, like I say, it's not a complete bust. I just wish that these were Friends, because they're not Friends. There's nothing to do with Friends. Just putting Friends X Revolution on it is not good enough for me. So that is my review. Yeah, so anyway, that will be everything today. If you liked my video, please give me a thumbs up. That really helps me out. If you want to get anything from Spectrum, use my link below in the description, and have a Merry Christmas. Bye.